All right, ladies and gentlemen, inside gist don dey come out now about why Godwin Emefiele was arrested yesterday. You know, say yesterday, Tinubu administration suspend am. Immediately they suspend am. E not say. Now we hear say DSS don arrest am. The gist wey dey hear now be say, as he hear say they don suspend am, they try to take up comot Nigeria, so they arrested him. That's the gist we are hearing. But according to Premium Times, the reason why he was arrested is that DSS is laying an accusation. Say all this while, now Godwin Emefiele na dey sponsor IPOB and ESN for the East. We don't know how true that is, but that's the accusation, according to Premium Times, that DSS is giving. Now, last year, was it not December 7th? DSS went to court to get an injunction to detain Godwin Emefiele for 60 days. Based on this allegation, they were saying they have to keep him in their custody for 60 days, pending while they go on with the investigation, because according to them, Godwin Emefiele is too powerful to be let loose. If they leave him loose, he has everything it takes to hinder the investigation. Let me read the news to you. Be like how they come back. Exclusive inside details of allegation SSS leveled against Godwin Emefiele. The governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, have been funding unknown gunmen and members of the outlawed IPOB, the state's secret service, as alleged in court documents newly obtained by Premium Times. The documents provide, for the first time, the missing details of the financing allegation which the SSS leveled against Mr. Emefiele last December. The Nigerian media, including Premium Times, reported in December SSS futile bid to obtain an order of the Federal High Court in Abuja for the arrest of Mr. Emefiele over a wide-ranging allegation, including financing of terror groups. The Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, John Tosher, after listening to SSS legal team, refused to grant the application for an order against Mr. Emefiele. The judge rejected the application in a ruling delivered on the 9th of December, citing an irregularity in the procedure adopted by the SSS in its application. The Nigerian media, including Premium Times, only became aware of the ruling 11 days after it was delivered by the court. But the reports did not provide details about the agency's weighty allegations against Mr. Emefiele. 8 weeks after the court gave the decision, Premium Times have now obtained the SSS court filings, providing astonishing dimensions of the agency's allegation against the CBN governor. In a slew of weighty allegations, the SSS accused him of sabotaging the President Muhammadu Buhari administration, financing terror groups, aiding and abetting terror, and committing other economic crimes with the effect of undermining Nigeria's national security. More specifically, the agency also accused Mr. Emefiele of mismanaging the CBN subsidiary Nisral and the central bank's anchor borrowers program. Now, I remember when the House of Rep member representing Jigawa State, Gudaji Kasara, said obviously that one of the most powerful men in this country is the CBN governor. He cleared us. He talked about many things wey be corruption wey dey happen for that CBN office. And he said that if the CBN governor wants to make you rich overnight, that he can just, in 10 minutes you are rich. That all he needs to do is to send you $10 million at the CBN rate, and then you will go sell for black market. Don't forget, say dollar. Now $4.50 and black market was about $7.50. So if I sell you $1 million at CBN rates at 450 million naira, you can go and sell at 750 million naira. That's a cool 300 million. Before we close the eye open and you don't make them. So if I send you $10 million, that's 3 billion. He was trying to tell us how powerful he is and how some corruption they pass through the office. Now, our people say in every rumor there's an element of truth. But based on what I know about Nigerian politicians, you get many rumors whether they cook, calm, and fresh. Now that they buy the ingredients that they put, we know they see truth inside. So it makes us confused. For this case now, based on the way the case they go, I want to clap for President Tinubu. I want to say, yes, you are doing the right thing. Yes, you are taking action. But if I remember the way Buhari arrest Dasuki, I go dey one question whether the action you really dey take or this is a case of revenge, because just before you won the election, this man was used to change the naira that your camp did not like. And I remember that I got to Emefiele the rake, say anybody that wants to support anybody to fight me should come out, let's fight. But I don't come out to fight that day. But if DSS is saying over and over again that your hand dey for the funding of ESN and IPOB. It is very important that we clear the air. Although I do not just understand why DSS fit say they could just apply to court, say we wan detain somebody for 60 days based on allegation that you want to prove. So if you arrest the person for 60 days, you no go fit prove the allegation. What happens to the 60 days? You know, as at the time the man was the CBN governor, the court could not allow that kind of arrest happen. No, we are here watching. We would like to find out who is wrong or who is right. And if Emefiele is wrong, we would like him to go through the legal process of discipline. But we just pray, say no be which ones this government they use this in they do, because we not going to trust governments again for the country.